We got V-Bucks today. 40 of them in the 132 in Twine. Not a terribly easy mission. Honestly, even for max level players, this is not easy enough to like drop a base down and walk away, but it should be pretty easy to do if you're actually paying attention to the game. What's definitely not easy is the one in Stonewood. The hard part's actually finding it and then running the mission itself. It's a power level 15, so it's one of the easier ones as far as Stonewood is concerned, but it's still going to demand your entire attention. But we do have 65 total V-Bucks available today, so not too bad. What's also pretty good is over here. Core REPERK. I've already gotten multiple reports from stream. Twitch link down below, by the way. I had a lot of internet issues, so if you stopped by earlier and then thought I stopped streaming, you are correct. And then 45 minutes later, I went back online. So I'm live. Come say hi. Gonna keep going my normal length, I think. But yeah, anyway, from people in chat, they're telling me they got weapon supercharger. Maybe you got one too. But Core REPERK, I'm happy to see it. We have not gotten a Core REPERK from the weekly in a long time. I've been not using as many, but I know people who are broke who actually like using core REPERKs. Shout out AS407 who's been waiting for this. So there you go. Also, we've got the Dungeon Daily of Crypts. So if you haven't ran dungeons yet, you can go ahead and queue that today here. And Arrlene Izza is in the shop. So I think she used to be an event, but she's here now. You can just buy her for gold. Really, really useful hero. She gives you life leech based on how much damage you do with your melee. That is an extremely, I guess it's based on the percentage of your missing health, but I really feel like that's melee damage as well, because when you're using a totally rockin' out build with max health, like you get a lot of life leech from that regardless. She's very, very, very useful for staying alive with melees. I use her a lot. I don't need a 4th copy, so I won't buy her, but you should if you don't have her. Bloodfinder AC, less exciting. I feel like you should keep a copy of him on hand, but it may be a collection book hero if it's your 2nd copy, that's for sure. Legendary perk up, gotta grab that every time. I think the extra evolution material is, I did not remember it, so we're just gonna find out together, is it's Eye of the Storm. So I don't usually recommend spending gold on that. You can get that from 4x missions, and if you're low level, you don't need that much anyway, but it's there if you guys want to buy some extra and you have the extra gold. So yeah, the Daily Llama are superheroes, so if you want your chance at a mythic hero or a mythic survivor, that's something you could check. 1,000 extra tickets for a non-mythic is hardly worth it, but maybe if you get a lineup of like 4 good heroes, you can go ahead and buy that. It's your extra tickets, your decision. So there's that. In Battle Royale, I believe we have nothing of interest. There's like, a new bundle, but nothing in the bundle is new. So there might be some rare items in here, and I don't think that's the case. So if you guys want to check that out, you can use code Mista at your checkout, but I'll be in the BR shop at the end. We're just going to get straight into the missions. Speaking of which, thank you to these guys for joining so I could see the highest and lowest level missions. I tried to play a little bit of Adventures today. I said I would, but again, my internet shut me down for like an hour. It was really, really bad, and I didn't even finish my 160s last week. Like it sucked. So I'm going to run a little bit of Adventures, and almost there. Well, just a little bit. Llama token in the 82 zone, number 1 out of 2. Then the 82 4 players, 4x lightning in a bottle. Then we've got the Razor Blade in the 82 zone up here. Really, really good AR and good pickup in general. Just a strong weapon. Wall lights and healing pad, good for stalling enemies. Healing pad's great for healing, especially since Coconut's got not nerfed in healing, but you can only hold 8. So nowadays it's actually pretty nice to have healing pads just to get that nice bump of health. 4x perk up in the 108 4 player. Then we got the 4x perk up in the 124 4 player, 4x lightning the bottle in the 144 player, 124 4 player. Then we also have the Clax. Yeah, one of the best weapons in the entire game. That's in the 144 player. You also get 4x reperk with that. Very, very, very fun weapon. I like the Clax a lot. So yeah, I guess there's Banshee in the 140 zone. She's purple, so not as exciting as a gold, but she's still going to buff your weapon damage and movement speed. Very, very good hero. 4x lightning bottle in the 46 4 player when you use a war cry, that is. Then I also wanted to mention the 82 Seal and Electric Field, one of the best traps in the entire game. It could be nature or energy, so really good coverage, and it's got a wide range of damage, so pretty good. 4x drops the rain in the 94 4 player. Then we got the 108 zone over here. 4x drops the rain in the Retrieve the Data. Then we got the Ranger, my favorite AR in the 108 zone. Nice to see. A couple of defenders. They're not sniper defenders, so I feel like you could maybe just recycle them, but, manuals if you need them. Colonel Wildcat. We've been seeing a lot of her recently, so that's cool, but she gives you a reduced war cry cooldown, which is really nice. Ceiling drop trap, one of the best traps in the entire game. They are directional, so place them facing where you want enemies to not go. So wherever you're facing when you place it, they will stagger towards your back. It's really, really nice to place them directionally because it'll knock enemies very effectively in the right direction. Tank Penny is really good for hardware damage, or is she hardware? Yeah, I think damage. So good for the Storm King fight if you guys need to get that horn broken. 4x perk up in the 124 4-player. Then the 132's got 4x lightning in a bottle. Then in the 140 zone, we got the Stormblade, one of the best melees in the game. Well paired with Arrlene Izza with that crit hits cause an explosion, so that's solid. 4x drops the range in the 144 player. And the 160s are, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. Okay, 5x lightning in a bottle, easy modifiers. Then we got 5x drops of rain, easy modifiers, but it's an evac, so I don't want to wait 10 minutes for that. And 5x perk up and the repair the shelter. I'm probably going to be running the ride to lightning today because it's water with easy modifiers. Chain lightning is going to be very fun. I probably gonna use a vacuum tube shotgun today. It's gonna be a solid pick. And then I have no notes for Canny, Plankerton, or Stonewood. There's just nothing interesting going on down there. So might as well head over to Battle Royal. Battle Royal. So we got, you know, stuff. It's just a shop full of things we've seen before. There is probably somewhere in here that new bundle. I think what was that new bundle? That was the locker bundle from LGO. So that's probably, dude, I don't know where anything is in the shop anymore. It's just too big. Like, it's, yeah, down here. So if you guys want to pick up some of these items discounted, you could. It's a pretty cool wrap on this, or glider. So that's actually so badass. I wish it wasn't just a glider. Like, that's such a... Every time they've been having, like, dragon gliders in the game, stuff like that, it's so cool. But then then you land, and that's it. So yeah, if you guys want to be featured on the channel, you can ping me in Discord in the creator code section. Yeah, there we go. I was late yesterday, but I could show it here. If you guys want to be featured, I can show you in here. 6-year-old Android took 29 minutes ago. That is so specific, but thank you. If you guys actually participate with any of the sponsors, maybe you check out with Factor. You can, you know, ping me in here as well. Monopoly Go, still going strong. Links down below if you guys want to see them. Wait, what? Heard about this new gaming food product. I have no idea. I don't know what Boost Noodle is. I've never even heard of that, but yeah. Get to my friend with code Mista. Thank you. And yeah, that's the new sponsor pickup. So I did a month of HelloFresh, encouraging you guys to cook for yourself, but if you don't like cooking, or if you want to take a break from it, Factor's a pretty good service. You know, with my link, you can get 50% off if you're a brand new user, and your next 4 boxes will be 20% off. So actually a pretty major discount. It's US only, but they send you ready-made meals that you can microwave in 2 minutes. I use this myself pre-sponsor, or at least the first time they sponsored me a while ago, and I liked it enough to do it again. So links down below if you guys want to check it out. That's it. I'm out of here. Not going to the 8-minute mark because I've been putting less ads in my video because of all the sponsors. So thank you to them, and thank you to you guys for checking them out. That's it. I'm live. Come say hi. Twitch link down below.